Those lights go on, pretend to remain sinister. Pretend but ain't Dillinger. Ends with Dwayne's finisher. Rock bottom in the dirt, not calling into work. Snot falling in your church, stop brawling with your hurt. A lot taller since the spurt, got dollars introvert. Rottweiler with the words, not trying to winter.
Capital Rap Battles, I'm in the 613 Ottawa. Make some motherfucking noise, y'all. I'm your host, Prehistoric. Follow us on all that social media. But right now, I need y'all to make some noise for the greatest of all time, Bender, right now, y'all. Rest in peace to the greatest, man. We love you. I got a co-host, co-founder.
It's Jugga, CRB, put a little tribe here in the house.
Alright, without further ado, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Hey, what's good, Ottawa? It's D-Rose. I got Black Room with me. What's up, Ottawa?
And making his debut in CRB, please introduce yourself, battler to my right.
What's good, man? It's Skelly. Scarborough all day. Let's go.
Alright, it's on D-Rose when he's ready. Hold it the fuck down, please.
I said congratulations, Skelly. You finally getting me. You battled Shoddy P and Daylight. You rised up like a freaking G. You earned this battle. And I feel humble that you're glad that we get to meet. It's like you Kurt Cobain and I'm your God. He had to face a Shoddy after Daylight just to get to me. Cause it's clear between the two of us that I've got the bigger fame. Yeah, I just took an L in St. Louis, but that was against, I forgot his name. But when you battled Bender, he killed you. He stayed 2 steps ahead of your game. Now you battling another Ottawa cat. This about to be a trip down memory lane, cause it's been a while since I battled in the country. Some people say I disrespect the scene when I took the opportunities to fly around and represent the league. Jealousy's a bitch, ain't it? But y'all don't want to be taking this spot for me, cause y'all gonna have to say pause if you're trying to be keeping up with D. I said it's ironic how your ex ain't even a 10, Skell. What you hooked to an IV for? He says Rose put me through hell. You about to take these L's till you're 50. So go ahead and book yourself, cause I, for one, killed you with Roman numerals if you couldn't tell. Hey, if you slide knives, you work in a 5 Guys menu. This just too easy with how much shit I can say against you. I told Rail he's battling backwards. It's amazing how it also perfectly fits you, cause Skelly been dropping names down the ladder faster than a snitch do. Hey, I'm goddamn well aware that you get way more views than me on the YouTube, but you too should know it takes work before this shit will get you some new shoes. Stupid, I know you only here for a check. It's not hard to see through them as long as you look, dude, but I also know you only here because now the dot barely ever books you. And all you earn your stripes and undercard dudes who keep speaking my name from afar don't question my position till you battled half the dudes I've had in the card. Y'all seen firsthand what I've done. By now, y'all should know what my strategies are. I cause riots and sit back and enjoy the view once the anarchy starts. A PhD in the streets, what he says he's got, so y'all figured he had to be smart. But one shot splat Skelly all over the picture like human anatomy charts. You just can't write like this. But you from Scarborough, so I know you can fight like this. But don't pick a scrap with me after just because I beat you on this fight night, kid. I said it's R.I.P. Bender. But in this battle shit, you ain't traveled half of my flight distance. Let's go.
Hey, yo, can y'all hear me? Yeah? Hey, yo, Ottawa, what's good?
Good.
I'm glad to be back. Matter of fact, I'm ecstatic. Because this fucking dummy paid me a whole bunch of money to come out here and battle his ass. I'm back on my game. You can hate it or love it. Since you prepaid this ass whooping, we making it public. I'm taking a body back home. I got space in my luggage. I told it, I need somebody I can mop the floor with. Instead, he gave me a bucket. Yo. But instead, he gave me a bucket. Yo, hold on. All right, yo. He gave me a bucket.
Some tickets?
Fuck. All right, let me start again.
What's that, water?
Hey, yo, Ottawa, what's good? I'm glad to be back. Matter of fact, I'm ecstatic. Because this fucking dummy just paid me a whole bunch of money to come out here and battle his ass. I mean, bro, are you insane or you just making a bad bet? Do the drugs got a hold of you or is your brain fucking that dead? I mean, shit. I used to slang in the trap. I would hang and I stack bread, so this is not the only time that I've been paid from a crackhead. I said I'm back on my game. You can hate it or love it. Since you prepaid this ass whooping, we making it public. I bringing a body back home. I got space in my luggage. I told the I needed somebody I could mop the floor with. Instead, he gave me a bucket. But fuck, oh, man. All right, yo, just go. Just go. Just go. Round two.
All right, round 2. It's on D-Ross when you're ready.
Round two. Fuck, bro.
I said, hey. I said, fuck all the talkers who say that Rose on his own dick. I took the steps most didn't. If you didn't know this, so what if I'm cocky? I got the right to feel my own shit. So if you thinking that Rose far, think rewards cards. I've earned enough air miles at this point, I can afford my own trip. See the shit you rap about might be real, but that's besides the point. You get caught for misdemeanors like hide the joint. You've already peaked your career, but me, I'm reaching a higher point. I've been everywhere to do this. You should see my frequent flyer points. You see, logically, I usually perform in subtlety, but he got street game that he probably knows I'm a rebuttal. See, you turning into a fossil. So you came to CRB for your recovery. See, it's not hard to bury this issue when the problem is in front of me. That means Skelly get found in the dirt like an archaeology discovery. Hey. I mentioned Scarborough when I battled real, and you get all crazy. Then you heard me say I don't want any trouble. I seen you couldn't hide your smile off safely, the pusher man. And this for everybody that you ripped off lately. Shotty was barely in your face, and you cried more than a pissed off baby. We can crisscross daily. Shit, you probably could pass for one of Rick Ross' ladies. The plays that you call don't make sense. Like, go ahead and kick off, Brady. You Scarborough's trailer park supervisor. Frig off, Leahy. Skelly, you battled some crazy fucking dudes. I mean, you get to say you battled Daylight. I get to say I battled the guy who battled Daylight. Yo. Cause you need an antivirus to stop everything that I ought to be. He get wiped when he CDs like install this please. Then I'll reboot, man. You couldn't say nothing when you all but speak. I'll close every window to control all defeats like Control Alt Delete. Hey, that's round. What's good, Ottawa? Hey.
Hey, yo. Fuck that first round. Coming close. Bask in the greatness. Hey, yo, he don't know that we had an arrangement that you'd give me a rose and I'd put it on top of the casket I came with. See, the main thing you lack, Jesse, is authenticity. When I say it, I mean it. When you say it, you just talking shit to me. I ain't got shit to hide. You could browse through all the history, it's not a mystery. I'm a fucking brick wall and you walking into me. I'm a whole different animal. My cloth a different breed. Real barely even tried. You still lost the shit in 3. I'm taking every single round. Not a single person in the crowd gonna say they saw it differently. You lost horrifically. I'm about to give you all of this work. You should call in sick this week. The way I catch a body, it's a thing of beauty. I got a bad bitch that isn't bougie. She roll up, I tell her give the biscuit to me. Start bucking at your whole squad with the toolie. Till all your friends are dead like little Uzi. Now you got options. How you wanna die, bro? Shit, my whole crew will start the fire. We pop, Rose. How you gonna compare a diamond with a rhinestone? I'm a lion, this is my home. I chased this fucking clown out the jungle back into the sideshow. You getting pulled out your dream, Jesse. This a rude awakening. Now all your friends are starting to lose your faith in them. You're a fucking clown I started losing my patience with. I'm about to bury you with the shovel that I used to make your ditch. See, I speak that real shit. I'm just showing you my language. I'm the same kid your parents told you not to play with. Is this gonna be debatable? No fucking way. You gonna regret every dollar I'm supposed to be paid? I'm cold-blooded, no sympathy, a whole bunch of pain. I'll kill you, then rob your family for the money from the GoFundMe page. Taking this shit in 2 rounds, B.
Hey, check. Yeah, we good.
All right, we round 3. We got a battle. Let's go, yo.
That was fire. Hey, he keeps talking about money I had to pay them. Let me tell you why that shit was whack. So far, I haven't even paid any of that. Facts. Hey, my time is coming, I get it. But for now, I want my piece of the pie. I would ask for his opinions, but I know he would have lied. You're about to take this lowercase L, but you don't match up even with I. Even when I tell him those lyrics won't get you no cause. You should have just quit when you tried, because to get the whip, you gotta try angles like you playing GTA 5. Hey, I've been making rappers look stupid. And you came with that performance? What you about to say to me? Rose, I'ma catch you at Tim Hortons. So don't mention that you got a barrel on me, because that's just morbid. Because it's ironic that I do got a leg up in this barrel while I'm drinking Captain Morgan's. Hey, since I battled your homeboy, I bet you've been dying to get to me. You preaching to the choir. Should have conducted a symphony. Claims he's got bitches like he lives his life in polygamy, to find out you got the ugliest baby moms in battle rap history. I mean, you gotta just listen to me. You just ain't shit to me. You can't say you got a side bitch just because you named your gun Tiffany. Should have expected this overkill when at the hotel you were dissing me. We two different kinds they like to compare, like the definition of simile. We face to face now, but this ain't no object of symmetry. I'll make you realize your true calling like you just had an epiphany. I know you act the way you act, because you really can't handle Toolies. He got an ugly baby moms. I guess he looks past the beauty. I say dumb shit when I rap. So what if I'm acting goofy? I block this buster for high profits like the Black Panther movie. Hey, like I said, I drink cheap liquor. I be sipping on Captain Morgan's later. You're not a killer. Couldn't find your dark side if you morphed invader. I've been sent from hell to tell you that I'm here to find your creator and remind him that he made a piece of shit rapper who's not worth a recording major. I'm not done with this rhyme scheme yet. I got more to cater. You were not safe on the stage. You're in danger. I give him extra bucks on every 30 like a good mortgage payer and have him convert his waking bakes into morning prayers. Hey, I'll follow you in my girl's busted ass Corolla to all of your performing majors just to ride around and scream you suck like an enormous hater. The best from my city done taught me well. I couldn't have performed this greater, so it's rest in peace to the God Bender, but it's fuck you. Sorry, player. I keep hitting your shoe, my bad.
What's up? Round 3, it's on Skelly. Let's go. We got a fucking battle, man.
Hey, yo.
I already beat him. Wow.
I already beat him. Nah. But for real, this is probably the biggest moment of your career. And I'm honestly confused, because I don't know who to feel sorry for, me or you. But I'm all about that paper, so if you paying, then I'm speeding through, and I could just do the bare minimum, because honestly, against you, that's all I need to do. So this round, I put a show on for the crowd. If real killers move in silence, why are you constantly loud? You on the highway to hell, and I'm walking you down on the stairway to heaven, getting lost in the clouds, but fuck it, Pre. I'm done with D. Give me my next opponent. I want to battle the best you're coaching, because how the fuck could you put D Rose against DeRozan? See, me, I'm from the 6, but this is starting to feel like a second home to me. I'm Eric Killmonger, it's the throne I need. I take on your whole crew if you rolling deep, and keep shitting on them like Crohn's disease. So brace yourself, it's gonna be a lonely night, because we taking your bitch back to the telly, and she letting all of the homies pipe. I told her I'm a rapper, I'm famous and shit. Then I put her on a track and ran a train on the bitch.
Love you, baby.
See, me, I bring the action here. Your whole game plan failed. Ain't no passing here. Fuck a classic. I'm about to start a class in here and hold one of my students back a year. See, I got killers in your city, so consider this a warning. My shooters turn European when they sitting in the foreign. I'm about to pick apart your style, so listen, it's important. Kick it with the horse shit and pick up your performance, because this real shit always gonna beat a bunch of irrelevant rhyming with a delivery that's boring. And what? You thought I wasn't gonna kick your ass? You thought the shit be painless? After this, you gonna leave lipping harder than the stupid bitch you came with.
Oh.
My girl loves that shit, bro. I'll tell you right now.
Good battle. Yo, go online, tell us who you thought won. Shout out to Skelly for coming through. Shout out to D-Rose.
Those lights go on, pretend to remain sinister. Pretend but ain't Dillinger. Ends with Dwayne's finisher. Rock bottom in the dirt, not calling into work. Snot falling in your church. Stop brawling with your hurt. A lot taller since the spurt. Got dollars, introvert. Rottweiler with the words. Not trying to winter burn. It's confirmed. Broken clock fixed, and we gained it now.